Peace and blessings. What's going on, party people in the place to be? I am the S, the H, the A, the N, the G. Oh, anyways, it's Shango Ray, uh, BKA Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. Uh, so this is the weekly Shangodiac for Gemini. We're gonna do the gems, okay? The Geminis, okay? And this is for the first week of October. For this month of October, I'm going to be, just doing a weekly Shangodiac for everybody. Okay, we're also going to get into, if you want to know how to do this for yourself, it's time to be your own psychic. Time to learn how to trust your own intuition that is never going to steer you wrong and is always with you. If you want to know how to finally do that and do so in a way that's playful, that makes the results seem fucking automatic, okay, while you're having fun, also meeting like minded and kindred spirits and other students there, click that link in there. You go there, you go to the school, you can find the course, you can sign up for absolutely free for the first module, for the first lesson. Okay? It's a 90-day course, and every week you're getting a lesson, a different lesson. And this is the awesome part about it too, is we made sure that it's in a lot of different formats, because people learn in different formats. Some are more audio, some are more visual, some are kind of both, some are this or that. So with every lesson you get, depending on what kind or what week it is too, a lot of times it's a video lesson. There's always usually an MP3 audio format of that lesson. So if you want to listen on the go, listen in the car while you're driving to work or whatnot, there's a PDF cheat sheet of the previous lesson, so you can kind of see a synopsis of what you learned. There's also a play sheet, as I call it, because there's always, the most important part of this course is in the doing. That's where you are going to make the most progress, you're going to have the most fun, and see the most dynamic results for you, is when you actually do this shit. Okay? And it's fun and it's easy. Okay? The way it's supposed to be, just like your regular intuition. Ain't nothing hard about that. But anyways, go check that out. Let's see what's going on with you though, Gemini, for this first week. And of course, I am available. Some of you are feeling like you need a personal consultation. You want to actually be able to speak with somebody, have that real time interaction. And you want to know that you're actually really being heard and get that sense and feel that. Well, you get that here. Okay? So if you do feel you need it, that's also available in the description box as well. Okay? But other than that, let's see what's going on with you, Jim. For the first week of October. All right. Oh, let me give you some letters here too. If you don't know the rules for the letters, it's the first letter of your name, first letter of the name of somebody you're dealing with, first letter of the name of the kind of situation. For example, D for divorce, M for marriage. Okay. Now, just because the letters don't apply to you, I draw the letters because this is like an extra special, like, hey, you need to listen to this. Okay. That's why I pull the letters. Okay, but sometimes the letters don't apply to you, but other parts of this reading will. So whether the Gemini is in your moon, sun, rising, anus, whatever, vagina, it does not matter. Okay, if you've attracted this, the simple fact that you're even watching this and you've attracted this video into your cipher, into your circumstance, into your reality, means that there is something here for you, even if it's not apparent right off the bat. Okay, so first letter is a J. Is a J. Okay. As in, quit jacking off your time. Okay? It's a J. All right? Second letter is a G, as in the God. Okay? And third letter is a Q, as in quantify. Okay? That's another beautiful part of the intuition awareness and cartomancy divination courses. You're going to have a way to quantify your results. It's not about that, but it sure in the fuck does help, because whatever you can monitor, you can manage, including that. So let's get it. mm. Mm. I'm fucking with you. Maybe not so much on that one though. Okay, Gemini, I don't know what's been going on with you. Okay, I don't know what's been going on with you. All right, but I'm feeling like some of you are This card is going in several different ways. As you see, this is the Four of Phalluses. Reversed. The impotent Four of Phalluses. Okay? So, one thing is tell right now, some of you are very mentally unstable right now. Right now, I mean, you guys are already kind of like the bipolars of the zodiac sign, and I don't mean no disrespect by that. My Mars is in Gemini, so you guys are very excellent communicators. So this is dealing with the element of air for you guys. Okay, now some of you are full of fucking hot air. Okay, and that's probably the problem, or you're hot airing yourself because you're not being honest with yourself. But whatever it is, it's got you off kilter mentally. You're not. Your mental game is fucked off. It feels like, especially starting this week, it feels like it's just fucked off. Okay, the other thing for some of you, and the reason how and why it's fucking you off is because you're in this box. Somebody else got this too. But you're in this box, and this is what's coming through for you guys too. You're in this box. It's time to you got to step out the box. Okay? Look, if this is the box, okay? And here's you, and you're just going around and around in the same fucking box. Sound familiar? Okay? This art of mental masturbation, mental uh mental monkey spanking, okay, it depletes your willpower also, and it mentally just fatigues you. Okay, it's time to step out of the box, time to step above the box. Okay, and that's why I said some of you are going to also need your own personal consultation, because when you're in the thick of this shit, it's so hard to sometimes separate yourself from this, to be able to see everything, the way you need to see it. So that way you can make, and you don't have to know all the moves to make. You just got to know the next one. Okay? So I'm seeing a lot of that going on too. And of course, some of you Geminis, we keeps it real here with ShanGO Ray. Okay? You don't have to front for old Uncle Shang. Okay? You don't. All right? Some of you are doing some juggling. You're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You're having a really hard time kind of determining, I kind of want one, but right now I'm doing this shit, and I mean, it's fun, but I kind of want one, but I don't know who I want. Okay? At the same time, some of you are in this situation and it's driving you fucking nuts, and for some of you this is why you're mentally off, because they got they're on your mind all the time. They're taking up a lot of your processing power. Okay? And you got the rest of a fucking life to deal with besides just this one little category, but this one is taking all your processing power. Okay? That was for somebody in particular. I don't know who, what. Okay? So also some of the other influences I see too. You guys can also be moving around for work, traveling for work in particular. Guys have also, I also see somebody has got some dynamic ideas on how to make some quick cash. Okay, so some of you guys, I see some financial creativity as well. Okay, some financial creativity as well. So that's actually a good thing. I see it's actually you're moving into another level with your little hustle game, or another level of a particular hustle that you may have right now. And if you don't exactly know what this is at this time of viewing, the opportunity will be presented to you where you're like, oh, this is going to step me up a little bit here. Okay? So no more quarter ounces now, maybe half ounces and zips. Okay? I'm playing. Okay? Somebody made I ain't going to give them any light, but there was a little kind of facetious comment on one of my videos about such a thing, but I thought I'd throw that out there. This is an auspicious time for you. I hope I used that word right too, because I see some of you are being lulled, not even lulled, yanked into a specific kind of spiritual initiation. Here's the thing with spiritual initiations. They're meant to shock you into a new level of something. Okay? They're not all fluffy white light coming out of your ass and Universal love. I mean, yes, universal love exists and all that, but a lot of times with spiritual initiations, it's it's just as much about what you're letting go of, so you can move into somewhere new. Because you can't do both. You can't hold on to both. It's just not going to work. Okay. Okay. And for some of you, you are. What is the deal with this? This is kind of perplexing me here because a couple things are trying to vie for my attention here. Okay. Some of you are also having a change of heart about yourself. Okay. And maybe your ability to do something, maybe your particular job has to do with communication. Okay. And I feel like you're kind of in a slump. Don't let that slump fool you into believing that that's just how it is for you now. Okay. That's my words of wisdom for you. So that's pretty much your Shangodiac here for the first week of October there, Gemini. As I said, you can do this for yourself. You can learn to do this. You can learn to. I'm going to show you fun ways in which you can use these cards to calibrate daily events too. Just little things, okay? But it's going to make a huge difference. I'm so excited. I really am. I'm actually doing the course myself too, quietly, along with the students who have just signed up. So I want to say peace and blessing to everybody. And of course, remember, Shango loves you. All right. See you next week.